Hello, hello. Oh, we have I am not Mela tonight. I am Hiccup. It is my birthday, and I shall be taking over stream tonight. I'm just kidding, you guys. It's just a photo. It's not Hiccup, I swear. Go away. Okay, there. Hi. Sorry. There was a small audio bug for a moment there as well, so I was trying to deal with that on top of starting stream on time tonight was my goal. Sorry, let me put my other headset in because I was checking audio from my mobile. Just testing. Sorry, I know I'm professional streamer. Okay, there. Music sounds a wee bit loud to me. There we go. I think that's a little bit better. It still played the wrong playlist for some reason. I thought we had fixed this. It's gonna get us in trouble. That's what it's trying to do. There we go. Here, we'll switch it up a little bit. There. Okay, sorry. Audio issues are hopefully fixed. Debatable, always debatable. But hi, hello, welcome in. Happy Thursday and happy birthday to Hiccup the Hedgehog. We'll be bringing him out shortly. We're just gonna wait for, well, I know Leisha's going to raid in. She's over on her channel, finishing up some Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, so we're just giving her a brief moment to wrap up her things, honestly. Why aren't you working? So we're just gonna chill, hang out, say hi to everyone. It is Hiccup's 3rd birthday today. I cannot believe it's been 3 years. Well, okay. He was born 3 years ago. I did not get him until February 15th is his gotcha day. So a little bit of time with that. It is the same day as our streamiversary, by the way. Just happened to choose that day and time. I don't know. For stream, I mean. For Hiccup, I got him with purpose for that day. Half price chocolate day. It's the best day of the year. I don't celebrate Valentine's Day, but I do celebrate the day after because most of the stores have discounted chocolate. So, but I think actually February 15th, if I'm remembering correctly, it falls on a Wednesday this year. Oh, hi, Moki. Yes, it falls on a Wednesday this year, so I may do an extra stream for that week. We'll see how I feel. I probably will, just to celebrate streamiversary, but... Oh, hello! Why didn't I hear the alert? That's weird. Did you guys hear that alert? Because I did not. Sorry. I'm having audio issues. You did? Okay. Well, I'm glad you guys did. I did not, so. I don't know why. It's definitely selected for me to hear it. I just didn't hear it. Oh well. But hello, welcome in, Raiders. And there's a little shout out for ya. We're just getting started here. He was talking about some future plans, some little extra streams I'll probably do come February for our upcoming streamiversary and Hiccup Gotcha Day, which brings me to actually, if you look, I can do this, below my little camera there, I have set us up with a new goal to hit before February, if we can, or at least before February 15th is the true goal date, to unlock some extra emotes that we can do for Streamiversary. And in doing so, I will also play a Sonic the Hedgehog game to celebrate Hiccup's Gotcha Day and Streamiversary, because why not? But I would like us to hit the 15, because once we hit the 15, we will unlock several more, at least 2, maybe 3 more emotes. I'm forgetful right now. I had totally planned to have a new Hiccup emote ready for tonight, but I have very valid reasons as to why I haven't gotten to it yet. I lost my stylus for my iPad, so I can't draw on it. And then there was holidays and travel and then work, and it's just been kind of chaotic. And I had finally been motivated to do it at like 7 o'clock this morning, but then again, I can't find my stylus, so I couldn't draw. And I even tried to draw, okay, with like the terrible booty end of this like pen, like, you know, it's one of those touchscreen pen button things, but not like an actual stylus. And so I tried that for a hot minute, and then it was awful, obviously. So I didn't do it, and then I totally lost all motivation to do it. I'm so sorry, everyone. I promise I'll get that out soon to get you guys those new emojis. Oh, it's okay. It's last night we were having time away from the computer after your stream, and it's fine. But I thought I'd switch up the music tonight. We're jamming. We're celebrating. It's Hiccup's birthday. Hopefully it's not too loud though. I did turn it down. But yes. While I'm standing here talking, I'm going to start dishing out some worms in preparation for Hiccup. We are going to be having a Hiccup feeding time today for stream for a little bit. Honestly, I was only going to do the Hiccup part of the stream because I don't know why today I'm in just one of those headspaces where I was like, I don't know if I want to play the game. But then you kind of called me out on playing it earlier today, Leisha, during your stream about how I needed to play Detroit Become Human. So now I feel obligated to, which is good. It's a good thing, because now I'd feel guilty if I didn't. Sorry, opening up. Oh, hi, wormies. Opening up worm tubs. I don't know if you can see them all in there. It's so hard. Especially that one. That one's full of mealworms. Oh, I forgot to grab the clippers for the super worms. I don't know if Twitch would let me showcase what I need to do to the super worms, though. I might have to do that off stream, which is fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I know, you're so wiggly. Here, we'll do 5 because it's Hiccup's birthday. He loves mealworms. Gotta make sure I put the lids on properly because we don't need no worms. Oh, do you guys want to see the worms as I'm pulling them out? So sorry. I should actually do that to showcase you like what he is. Sorry, I also used your tweezers. I promise I'll wash them and order proper ones because I don't know where they are. These are mealworms. I don't know if you can see that. Come on, focus, camera. Focus. Nope, nope. Not gonna focus? Okay. You can kind of see him. He's a little tiny worm. This is a mealworm. I wish I could show you better. Oh, look at him wiggle. Don't you dare come out, superworm. I see you. He's like, let me be free. And these are wax worms, is what they're called. Or calci worms also is another name for them. These are big chunky guys. Well, they're not really big. They're tiny chunky guys. But yes, it's my camera will not focus on the worm for some reason. Excuse you. And I know. I also tried to correct my my color on my camera. Gosh, that's awful. Maybe if I put it with a white background. No, that's totally not even working. I was trying to correct the green on my camera because, you know, my hair is green, you guys. And I always showcase as blue on the camera. And so I was trying to mess with the white balance, honestly. Excuse you, worm. There is no escaping allowed. Sorry. Where was I? I totally got distracted by the worm escaping. We'll do 3 of you fuckers. Yeah. Of the wax worms. And then we'll do 1 big super worm. However, I forgot my clippers for it, so I actually need to, like Moki said, off with their head, which I will not show on the stream. I mean, I could show it afterwards, which is really gross. Here, I'll show you what they look like normal. Come here, you asshole. These guys are so mean. They have like the meanest little pinchers on their heads. Hi, yeah, you. Come here. Oh, you are wiggling. Okay. They don't look ferocious, but they are. Okay. This is the big guy. Well, there are bigger worms. Come on, camera. Kind of there. Okay. You see that? That's its head. And it's got some pretty big mandibles on it. And they pinch. Like, they do. They mean business. He is trying to escape. Oh my goodness. You are just gonna actually have to hold on right there, dude, while I hold you. I'm gonna put the lid on the rest of you so you don't escape. Don't need worms escaping in the room. So I removed their head. The super worms, at least. Not the other ones. Those ones aren't. Mealworms and the wax worms. 100% totally fine. Super worms. They're mean suckers. Okay. But I'm going to throw up the Hiccup photo again for all of you. And I'm going to run real fast to go grab the clippers, and I'll be right back. Okay. Enjoy this cutie's face. I'm so glad you guys did not actually witness that with that worm, because that was actually kind of brutal. That worm did not want to go nicely. I would have gotten in trouble with Twitch for like gore on stream. So, and it's super worms also wiggle around. Like, I don't know if it's just the extra nerves in their body or what. Even after you behead them, they continue to move. It's creepy as fuck. So creepy. So creepy. But the worms are now all prepped, and I'm sure the moment Hiccup smells them, he's going to be so excited. We are going to grab the little monster. Why not? Let's wake him up. He's going to be very angry because it's 10:21, so it's a little early for him, but it's his birthday. We get to piss him off. So let me grab him. I know. Ow. You're so pokey. Calm down. Sorry, hold on. I need my headset in so that way I can hear. And we're gonna showcase this little monster. Okay, my earring is getting in the way. Be nice. I know, it's right in the way of the light. You're not gonna be able to hear him at the same time, but say hi, Hiccup. Say hi, everyone. Where are you wiggling to, mister? I got you. It's Hiccup. Hiccup time. You're fine. Hi. Come here, baby. Hi. Can you tell everyone hi? No, now you don't want to hiss and snap, crackle, pop? There you go. Tell everyone how you feel. It's your microphone now. Tell everyone. There you go. That's right. Let me turn down the music a little bit more. What are you backing up for? Hi. I got you. I promise. Ow. Say hi, everyone. It is my birthday. I get to be as cranky as I want. He's an angry boy. Yeah. I woke you up, didn't I? But everyone wanted to say happy birthday to you. Yeah. We even have special treaties for you, Hiccup. You made me bump this mic. Are you guys hearing him okay? I don't know if my noise gate is like canceling it out. I hope not. I feel like you should be able to be here. You can hear him here and there. Oh, it must be my noise gate. I'm so sorry, baby. Okay, let's see if I can turn that off. Hold on. I gotta hold you. One-handed. Hold on. Hold on, baby. You are gonna back right out of my hand, mister. Just hold still, silly goose. I got you. Um. Okay. Hopefully now you guys can really hear him. You are stabbing into my hand. Can you calm down? The music still overpowers him? Gosh. There. You just like wiped your nose on my pop filter there. Can you are stabbing right into my head. I'm gonna have to clean my pop filter now. You've got your nose all over it, mister. This is the Hiccup ASMR stream, so it's fine. Yes. Everyone can hear you. Everyone can hear you. You're okay. I got you. Oh, honey, I barely moved. Can you, ouch, remove your quill from inside? There we go. There. All right, hold on. Say hi, Hiccup. Look at that grumpy face. You are so grumpy. So grumpy. All right, Hiccup. Everyone wants to. Oh yeah, the big quills. I don't know if you guys can see. Let me zoom back in real quick. Hold on, Hiccup. So, on the front of his head, he's got. What are you doing, huh? He's got two just pure white quills. The rest of him is salt and peppered, but they're the two really long, just pure white quills. There, you can kind of see one right there. And then the other one is sticking out at another angle. But those are his like horns. Like those are the ones that he will charge you with if he gets the chance. Hi. What are you doing? Are you trying to hide in my hand? Yeah. I know. It doesn't help that I have a really bright light, like from the camera area, so I know. Oh, where are you running to? Where are you running to? I have you. Hey. You guys, I'm sorry. The Zoom totally made you all miss that, but he just like ran a 360 in my hand there. Like, ow, you're stabbing mama. Calm down. Okay. I know, nobody can hear you, even though I've turned off filters and everything. It's so obnoxious. Yeah. All right. Should we give you some treaties? Yeah? Okay. Let's give some treats. You're going to be so happy. Hold on. Hi. I know. You just want to he's just like, "Hold me, Mom. Hold me." Oh goodness. Hi. Can I have you? Yep, there you go. Ball up. You little hedgehog ball, you. You are so angry about it, though. I didn't think this through about the best way to show you guys eating him. Him eating his snacks? Wow, if I could talk. Hi, hi. I know, you're so angry about it that you brought the big quills out. You gotta calm down. Yes, okay. All right, everyone. Ready. We're gonna eat some. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Munch, crunch, munch, crunch. He's just balled up and eating it. Did you just spit it out? Eat your worm. That's gross. He literally... You have to be very still. Nope, hold. He spat out the shell of the superworm. That was gross. Okay, we're doing another one. Come on. Oh, come on. No, you're being that picky? You're a picky eater right now. Look at him. Just like, I do what I want, Mom. You don't want the superworm? Or the waxworm, mister? That's weird. Mealworms are his favorite. These are your favorite. Yeah. Oh, you dropped it. You dropped it, Hiccup. That was on you. Where are you going? Where are you going? Hi, look. Oh, I was about to say, what is wrong with this child? He always wants worms. And he is saying no. You're being that picky? On your birthday? Eat your wormy. No? You don't want that worm? What about the worm that's trying to escape the dish right now? What about this one? Hi, what about this one? Ooh, worm. Ooh, he smells it. He smells it. Yeah. Have it. What? Is it because your Auntie Leisha and Uncle Moki are not feeding it to you? What is going? I do what I want, ma'am. Yeah, exactly. Is it just too early for treats for you? You are ruining stream, mister. Ruining stream. He's giving me the stare down. Sorry, I realized I should turn back on music. He is like, just like, what up, Mom? Hi. I do what I want. It's my birthday. I can be as picky as I want to be. Where are you wiggling to? You're gonna fall over, mister. Yeah, you. Say hi. Say hi, everyone. I'm adorable. I get to do what I want. Yeah. Say, look at my long toenails. I need a nail trim. Yeah. What was that? He's like, I'm so relaxed now, I'm just gonna lean back. Look at that face. Why do you keep doing that? Hi. What's wrong? Yes, you. Thanks for showing your feet to me. That face. That is the look of the man in charge. You just almost poked me in the eyeball. That would not have been pleasant there. Hey, hey, hey. I'm sorry, I touched him from behind, and he did not like that. I was trying to support him, though, because he keeps flinging his head everywhere. Yeah. It's what you get. I was trying to be supportive. Gosh. Well then. Say, look at me, man. I'm adorable. I'm so cute. I lead such a hard life. I sleep all day, and then I eat what I want, and then I run, and then I poop, and then that's my life, man. Oh, and I hiss and snap and crack and pop at everyone, including poor Tina, and Tina doesn't like me. Tony at least liked me. Kind of. He was interested. Tina's like, I don't want to even hear him. He makes weird noises. It's not okay. What are you doing? What are you doing? Where are you going? Where are you going? Hi. Where are you going? Hi. It's me. Yeah. He realized it was my hand and he was like, "Oh, that's an okay hand. We can not be as angry about it." Why are you shaking? You're not that scared, you big baby. Oh, he just made a run for it. Tina only wants the cat food. Yeah, Tina only wants your cat food. She just wants all your cat food. Hi, yeah, let's fix the camera. Yeah. So I just tried to run. And I have like no fear because I know mom's always gonna catch me. Yeah, you are holding on to me for dear life. So I say he has no fear, but he is like clinging to me. Yeah. Do. You're missing your jam music. Should we turn on the confetti for you? Everyone say happy birthday to Hiccup. Well, I have to release you and hold you with one hand. You know you can do this. I've got you. Here, we'll go up against me. Does that make you feel better? All right. Confetti! It's Hiccup's birthday! Yay! Celebrate! Tell us how you really feel, Hiccup. This is your interview. What kind of worm's your favorite? Do you like your wheel? No? You want a new one? Oh, okay. How do you feel about dogs? So you like dogs? Yeah, they just don't like you? How do you feel about your mom singing in the room? Oh, you definitely don't like it. Okay, cool. Can you tell us anything more about hedgehogs? Oh, you're nocturnal and you're cranky that you're awake. Yep, that's about summarizes you for sure. You know, you just be happy it's not bath time. Yeah, you hate bath time. Your Auntie Alicia is blowing up chat. Yeah, she's celebrating for you. That's right. And your wormies are trying to escape their dish. Yeah. Most entertaining animal ever, right, everyone? I know, I know. He's just so cute, though. That's the hardest part. Even when he's angry, he thinks he's so tough. He really isn't. I mean, yeah, he kind of, stabs a little, but I'll live. Ow. He just proved a point. See, I'll live. I just stab Mom in the back of the hand. Yeah. Well, if any of you have questions about Hiccup or about hedgehogs in general, let me know. No, you are stabbing me so hard. Yeah. Yeah, why? What's that about, huh? What's that about? Say hi. I'm a weapon of mass destruction. You are so mad at me. Well, we've had him out for quite a while, actually. Too bad you won't eat your worms. Come here. Come here. It's okay. Come here. Hi. There you go. No, you're gonna still be mad about it. You don't even think about that. I see what you're thinking. I'm gonna make a run for it up my arm. Yeah. It's just so cute. When I got him, he fit fully into my palm. Now it takes about 2 hands of him. I can hold him with one. He just definitely overflowing on my hand. He's a big boy. Though I have seen bigger hedgehogs online. Please don't. You're about to run up my arm and I can see it. Come here. Come here. See, look. He's like, I shall run up you. Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Come here. Come here. Where you going? Hi. Are you all done? You trying to escape on me? He's trying to escape. It's a trap. It's a trap. Look at that. You made me bump the mic. You muted us. You muted us. That keeps happening. Yeah. Well, everyone, I think we've pissed him off enough. And he is totally goobered all over my pop filter. I'm gonna have to wash that now. Yeah. You and your goobery nose. Mm-hmm. Alrighty. This has been fun. Too bad I didn't get you like a little party hat. That would have been cute. I am not that like thoughtful ahead of time for things like that. Like, I wish I was. Like, I need to do better. I could have done way more prep for today, but I didn't. Yeah, okay. Stop. I know. Okay, come here. All right, everyone. Say goodnight to Hiccup. We're gonna put him back in his bed. He's had it up to here with us. So I may be small, but my patience is smaller. Ow. What was that? You just... Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna put him back in his cage real quick, and I'm also going to give him his wormies to have in there for whenever he wants them, since he does not want them right now. So, sad face. So done. Hold on. Let's turn that off for one. Now that I have a million fucking holes in my hand from him stabbing me. So angry. He really didn't even care about those worms. I'm really sad about that, actually. I wanted you guys to see him munch and crunch all the worms, but he was not having it. But yeah. It's crazy to think, 3 years. I got him during COVID. He was, COVID baby. Though I had planned to get him before COVID hit and everything like that, actually. I'd been wanting a hedgehog for like 6 months prior, for quite a while. And I did a bunch of my research and everything like that online. I found a local breeder. I actually found a different local breeder initially for him, but they did not get back to me. Because they were up in they were kind of up in the Tahoe area, back in Nevada, on the Nevada side. But I think they were going through a move or something themselves, but they still were like, yeah, just message us and get a hold of us and we'll get back to you and stuff like that. And I'd messaged for months, like not just like once or here and there. I was like, hey, like I really did a bunch of research and I see that, you're certified and that you know how to breed hedgehogs and you take good care of them, blah, 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 all these things. They would not get back to me at all. It was probably like 3 months I tried to get in contact with them. Not a single word. I was like, I'm willing to wait for your next litter to be born and everything. Like, it's just something I was trying to get in contact with this person for. Nope. Never heard from them. And then thankfully there was another breeder pretty close by, and they got back to me pretty quickly, and they told me when their next litter was and that they'd send me options of which ones were available and all of that kind of a thing. And I, at the time, still hadn't decided whether I wanted a male or female hedgehog. There's not a whole lot of difference between the two. There are just a few little things. Like you can have 2 female hedgehogs together if they're like sisters or mother and daughter kind of a thing. They're less likely to become territorial with each other. It can still happen where one tries to become the alpha over the other, and then they will fight, generally to the death. Which, like males, they will fight to the death. They'll fight to the death with a female too. So males are very, very aggressive for hedgehogs. It's a wonder breeding ever happens for them. But so I was never sure, and they had 2 boys, and I think it was 6 other girls, or maybe 5 other girls in that litter. And at the time when I even walking up to this person's home and everything like that, where they were breeding their hedgehogs, I still was not sure what I was going to pick. I had looked at several photos of Hiccup. Let's see if I can bring any of them up, actually. I don't know if I have any of them up. Or easy access, I should say. I don't know if I have them on this computer, most specifically. Do I have any of his baby photos? Hopefully? Maybe? These? Baby photos? Hold, everyone. I want to find them now for you. I want to show you. He was so cute. They'd be like, old as fuck. Let's see. How do I even search that? Okay, here we go. Hold. We're getting close. We're getting close to. It was probably. We can do this. Oh, I guess it wasn't this email. I don't remember what email was our correspondence. Damn it. That makes me sad, actually. It's probably like on my laptop somewhere for where I have his pictures. And it'd be on an older phone too, because I had a different phone at that time. So, and I never transferred my photos over because I'm terrible about those kinds of things, you know? Why would I be good about that kind of stuff? No. Let's see. Hold. No. Oh, I do. Okay, hold. Okay, I'm gonna get this to us. I'm gonna upload this onto the screen to show you all real fast. I'm gonna post it in the Discord real quick. So it's just there for later for anyone who wants to see. But then I'm gonna swipe it to show you guys on screen here. Because why not? I'm good like that. There we go. Put that down. Let's pull that up. I see those teethers, Moki. Hold on, you're gonna see a baby Hiccup. It's gonna be so good. Oh, look at there. There he is. Oh, this is Hiccup when he was, gosh, he was probably like 3 weeks old at this point. I don't actually have a timestamp on that image. Do I? I feel like I should. Shouldn't it have a timestamp? Details. Okay, so he was actually like 4.5 weeks old at this point of this photo when it was sent to me. But it's hard to tell on Hiccup right now, but he actually still has that same little white spot on his side there where it's just a white cluster of quills. He was just, I don't know, that was his identifying little marker, so that way I knew it was him when I picked him up. But yeah, such a cutie. I mean, this is, I mean, it's, I wish there was something in the picture to show his size. He's itty bitty. And I mean like itty bitty. Hedgehogs are so tiny when they're born. It's ridiculous. I love it so much. He was, I mean, gosh, maybe the size of like a silver dollar in my hand at this point of this picture. And then he was a little bit bigger when I got him 2 weeks later, because we get them, it was like, yeah, it was roughly 2 weeks later after this photo is when I got him, because we can get hedgehogs at 6 weeks old. If you can wait longer, it's better, but He had no problem separating from his parents and his siblings at all. He was already a grumpy butt. So they were like, yeah, you can come pick him up. This dude's pretty self-sufficient. He's pretty ready to be a loner, to say the least. The little jerk he was. And then he was super sweet for a little bit, and then our nightmare happened. And by nightmare, I mean the quilling process happened. So for those who don't know, hedgehogs go through a cycle when they're roughly 6 to 12 months old, roughly. But it can start earlier. It can. Generally, it's about, let's make this a little bit smaller. It's roughly about 6 months or so is when most of them hit it. They start losing all of their baby quills. Just like how we, lose our teeth and stuff like that. Hedgehogs will lose all their baby quills, which, okay, hedgehog baby quills are sharp. Like, if you think he's sharp now, and he is, he's still pokey. Hedgehog baby quills are like slivers. They are actual needles. They are so sharp, which, makes sense for, baby hedgehogs because they're small, they're very defenseless, they are prey animals. It is their biggest defense are their quills, because that's what a hedgehog will do. Hedgehogs very rarely bite. Usually if they bite, it's because they sense food or something that smells appealing or something like that, and they want to taste it, kind of a thing. But so far as defense goes, they will ball up and they will tense up their muscles to make their quills, cross hatch and everything like that. So that way they are guarded against predators. Baby quills are so sharp. But they lose them roughly about 6 months old-ish. And it's a very painful process for them. They lose them, and then they're growing their adult quills. Yeah, it sounds awful, and it is just that awful. It's painful for them. Their skin hurts. It's super dry and itchy at the same time. He's cranky already, but they're incredibly cranky at that point. And you find quills everywhere. They just drop them, and then you drop it on a quill on the ground because you're moving them around and you're trying to hold him to soothe him and rub oils and things like that onto his skin and his quills to help soothe it. And these little baby quills will fall out, and then they're on the ground, and then you step on one and it hurts. 10 out of 10, don't recommend the quilling process. That's the only reason why after Hiccup, because hedgehogs only tend to live 4 to 8 years. After Hiccup, I probably will get another hedgehog, but will I get another baby hedgehog? I don't know about that. I might adopt an older one because I don't know if I want to go through that quilling process. I'd like to say we are better bonded for it, but I don't know about that. We survived that by the skin of our teeth. It's fine. It's not fine. It was not fun. No, look at that little hedgehog. We'll put that away. But yeah, that's one of his baby stories. Anointing's another fun thing. I don't have any tea bags. Like anything, the little mesh tea bag kind of a thing. If you fill it up with usually tea, like a mint tea or something, and let them sniff it or give them a curious smell, they will try kind of munch on it, and then with their saliva, they'll make a frothy mixture with the scent, and then they'll put it on themselves, on their back, on their quills in general. to like save the smell for later or to kind of mask their own scent with it. It's a defense mechanism. But that's another thing hedgehogs do. So I'm sure I have some videos of that somewhere, but not easy access. I'll post them in the Discord later. But yeah. I don't know. I feel like I'm rambling about Hiccup, but that's what this stream is about, everyone. This music's been fun, but I feel like we should change it. I say that, and then I like this part of the song. Let's go back. To this one. Little calm after the action of having Hiccup out. It's just all about Hiccup Day. Yes, yes, it is. I know. I'm a little sad that I put him away, actually. I wish hedgehogs are like me. They are introverted. And his social battery was depleted there at the end. He was ready to go back to bed. He's like, I wasn't made for this, Mom. Let me go. Leave me alone. Look at Hiccup Hedgebot doing the work tonight. I finally got that set back up with trying to fix stream and everything like that, so. Oh, I feel like I was going on a story about baby Hiccup, getting him and not sure that I was going to get Hiccup at the time. We're going to loop back around to that because my ADHD brain, so it's fine. But at the time when I was getting him from this breeder, I showed up and he was like, the gentleman who, you know, the breeder, he was like, oh, you wanted the male hedgehog, right? Blah, blah, blah. Like, just immediately, like, I don't know, I was nervous and everything like that. Like, went to a stranger's home to go, you know, pick up a hedgehog and everything. And Hiccup was not half price, unlike his gotcha day. And so I was super nervous. And I was like, yeah, I mean, I was kind of torn. Like, I wanted to see Hiccup. And then I was also looking at one of these females that was in the litter as well. But the first one he had, he literally just like plopped Hiccup into my hand. Like, oh, here, hold him. Like, and I was like, oh, like, thanks. Like, totally nervous. Never held a hedgehog before. And everything like that. This breeder was like, no fucks. Like, he's like, here, take him. Like, hold him. He's about to be yours. Like, all of that. And then he was like, oh, wait, you had wanted to see a female. Well, let me go grab the other one, blah, blah, blah. I'll be right back. And so he left me like holding Hiccup there, and Hiccup's just in my hand, like the tiniest little thing ever. And he just like, he was so chill. He wasn't all angry yet at me. He was still like curious at that stage. And he just like was chilling there, and then he like kind of like looks around, and then he has the hiccups. He had the hiccups, like, which is a very common thing, I guess, when for a lot of animals, but for hedgehogs when they're little. But I had already been tossing around the name Hiccup in my head if I had gotten the male hedgehog. And so he's just chilling there, and then he just looks at me, like looks up, like sniffing at me, like, because I'm holding him close to me like this, because I was, you know, nervous he was gonna like get a little skittish and try and like run off or something like that. But no, I instantly fell in love with him, and I was like, yep, you're the one. I don't even need to see your sister. It's fine. You're coming home with me. And then I was afraid that the breeder was going to come out with the other one and I would also be in love with another hedgehog. And then I was like, I'm apparently going home with 2 hedgehogs, which, like I had said earlier, hedgehogs are territorial, especially males and females together. Again, how breeding happens, it's a mystery for even hedgehogs. I'm just kidding, it's not, but they don't get along for very long. Like, they have to be separated pretty much around the 6 to 8 week mark, because that's when they start showing those tendencies to be aggressive. The sisters can stay together, the females can stay together, but even like mom and her sons and stuff like that need to be separated. But I was like, oh, guess I'm going home with 2 hedgehogs. I'm gonna have to get a whole nother hedgehog setup going, like, because they have to be, kept in separate cages and have all their own stuff, just like, for one and then another. And at the time, I didn't have Hiccup's large cage that I have now. I had him in a tote, a really big tote, but a tote with a wheel and all of his stuff and everything like that. And I was like, I'll just have to get another one, and then I'll figure out what I want to do later on for a big setup and blah, blah, blah. Because I had already been like looking at the big cages at that time, even upon getting him, but it was a little out of my budget at that time. And so I was like, I'll just wait on that kind of a thing, which I'm glad I did, because then COVID hit and all that nonsense. I got it later on, but at the time. But yes, 2 would have been so cute, but they are a lot of work, because not only do you have to keep them separated from cages, you have to change your clothes, wash your hands, like all of that in between, because even if they smell them on you, like if I'm active, I was just holding Hiccup and he just crawled on me and everything like that, I would need to change my shirt before I even thought about picking up the other hedgehog, because the other hedgehog could become incredibly aggressive, or it can also cause, females to go into heat and things like that, like, which is just not good for them to be in, like, out of their own cycle kind of a thing. So it's a lot of work to have 2 separate hedgehogs. Now, if I had gotten another male, yes, I would still need to be good about changing my shirt, because again, the aggression aspect, but it just happens. It would have been a lot of work, but I at the time avidly watched a couple different people on YouTube and things like that who had multiple hedgehogs, and they made it work. They had a bunch of animals, actually, small pets and dogs and cats and just a whole assortment of friends in the house. So it can be done, but it was a lot of work. So I was not ready to commit to that, and so I'm glad I didn't, because but then at one point, it was probably almost a year later, I was part of some hedgehog Facebook groups and everything like that, and someone was looking to rehome a hedgehog. I don't even remember why they needed to, but it was an older hedgehog, and nobody wanted him. I think he was blind in one eye or something like that, which is also a common occurrence for hedgehogs. And I was like, oh, and they were close enough by that I was like, I'm gonna go rescue this hedgehog. Like, it was the cutest, kind of scariest looking hedgehog ever. But I had thought about it for a moment where I'm like, oh, we gotta go save that hedgehog. It was like all white and had the reddish eyes on it, and like it was like a sandy quill kind of cover. Like, it was one of the different kind of hedgehogs that are out there. There's a whole bunch of different kind of color variations on hedgehogs. So, but this one, it definitely looked a little scary, but it looked so sweet at the same time. but I resisted. I think they had named it Ghost or something, if I remember correctly. This older hedgehog. So I can't remember how old it was. It was definitely older though. I remember, like, because it was already in the I want to say maybe the hedgehog was 6 at the time. I want to say, which for hedgehogs, they live, domesticated hedgehogs live 4 to 8 years, and so it's definitely risky. But especially hedgehogs are also very prone to neurological problems. They're very prone to strokes, and like brain aneurysms. Cancer's not foreign to them, sadly. They also can have very bad respiratory problems. So that is just something that comes with the hedgehog territory, what they're known for why they generally pass away. So another neurological thing they develop is called wobbly hedgehog syndrome. And once your hedgehog shows signs of that, there's no recovering from wobbly hedgehog syndrome generally, because it causes then a whole slew of problems, and it's really sad. And that can happen at any stage of their life too, not just when they're older. The wobbly hedgehog syndrome, I mean. That can happen if they try to hibernate too, so it's really scary. What is going on? Oh, that's why. Sorry. I was looking at Discord for a second. I'm like, why is it still showing there's an alert when I thought I looked at everything? It's because you had tagged me, Alicia, over in yours. Alrighty then. Well, is everyone totally sick of my ranting on hedgehogs and Hiccup? Because I could always load up the game. I can take a quick break real quick and we can load up our Detroit Become Human if we all want to. But if not, I can dig up more hedgehog photos. Because, you know, I've also got... Where is it? Where is it? I've got this one. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Why was that so massive? It wanted to take over the screen. This is my favorite photo of Hiccup. This is the one, I'm sure I've told you all this before, but this is the one I took on his gotcha day, the day I brought him home, and he was just the cutest thing ever. Look at that face. So sweet and innocent at that time. Little did we know he was about to become the terror of my life. No, I'm just kidding. There's that one. Most of these you can see on the Discord, so if you haven't already, everyone, you better go join the Discord if you want some extra Hiccup photos. What am I trying to type here? I know what I'm trying to type. Thank you. There we go. Go join our Discord. I swear we're friendly. I try and post things regularly. It's on my resolution list for this year. Ooh, random Hiccup myself. To be better about that kind of stuff. No, okay. I thought that was a worm on my desk for a second. No, thank you. Oh, here's our pretend Hiccup. This is our stand-in for while Hiccup's in his cage. Isn't it so cute? It's the cutest little stuffed animal. My brothers got it for me for Christmas. It's a little hedgehog all rolled up. He's so cute. I haven't given them a name yet, though. This one's also much softer than Hiccup, you know, not so spiky. So much kinder to hold. Though when Hiccup is being fine and friendly, he's not that bad to hold, I promise. Like, he relaxes his quills, and so they're kind of just smoothed out-ish. It's when he's tense and his muscles, like, interlock them, like, there's no comfortable way to hold him. He's just a giant ball of needles. But when he's not all balled up, he, like, meanly, when it's just him chilling, it's like holding some semi-sharp rice, dry rice kind of things. That's all. But yes. I don't know. You guys should come up with a name for this one. Its ears are uneven, which I think is hilarious. Like, one ear is definitely larger than the other on this hedgehog. He's so cute, though. This is pretend Hiccup for now, until we come up with a name. I'm so bad at naming, though. We could just go with the How to Train Your Dragon theme. And this could be, you know, fish legs or something. Because it's the little tiny feeties. The little fish legs. No, that doesn't fit. I don't know. I don't know. He's super cute though. We'll set him down. Or here, we'll put him in the background. How about that? There. You can kind of see him now. Stoic? You stoic? Kind of stoic. Yeah, I can see it. We'll see. We'll see if that one sticks. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Again, like I said, I'm terrible at naming. So bad. Also, I'm curious real quick. Sorry, I'm going to peek at stream on my phone and see how things are looking. Gosh. Yeah, my lighting is still so off. I tried to fix the green. It definitely looks a bit more green. I will say that. But then my skin looks all weird. I don't know. My skin's also weird though. Doesn't help that I'm pale as fuck. Okay, sorry. I'll stop looking, I promise. Okay. So I think that's it for our Hiccup the Hedgehog portion of tonight's stream. I am gonna throw you guys on the BRB screen while I set up the game. It's gonna probably take a moment, so I'm also gonna play an ad real quick, and then we will return to continue more of our Detroit Become Human. So give me probably 3 to 5 minutes or so. Hopefully that'll be enough time to load up the game. Sometimes it's a big and heavy duty game, so sometimes it struggles to get up. So we'll see. But I'll be right back. All right. Thank you guys.